Hey guys, it's Dr. Atamati with RapidArch, and we're going to go over a ScanLadder workflow today. So if you have a ScanLadder system and you like to use it, this is the workflow for you. You can go from your scans to a converted wax up in just a few minutes, which shaves off a lot of time on surgical day. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to go into our website, hit start a case, and then go into the ScanLadder workflow. And we're going to drag and drop all of our scans right in here. So let me show you all of them. This is our pre-op scan. We have a wax up as well. We have our fiducial marker pre-surgical scan with a fiducial marker right in the midline. We also have a TissueSync scan right here, which also has that fiducial marker. That's the key. And lastly, we have a ScanLadder scan. So let's go ahead and drag and drop all of those in there. The pre-op scan, the wax up, the pre-surgical jaw scan with fiducial, the TissueSync scan, and our ScanLadder scan. Now, once you have all of your meshes in here, it's going to ask you to verify that your wax up is aligned to your pre-op jaw scan, which it is. So let's hit confirm. And what you'll notice is nothing else is aligned to each other. So we're going to work on aligning all of those, and we've made it really easy for you guys. Up here, you'll see a Medit SmartX button. This is if you're using a Medit, it pre-aligns all of these for you. Since this user did not have a Medit, none of these are aligned, but that's okay. We're going to take care of it. So we're going to do a raised intaglio today, and we're going to use our desk screw. And once we have both of those picked, we can go into start alignment. So let's go ahead and do it. And the first thing it's going to ask you to align is your pre-op jaw scan to your pre-op jaw scan with a fiducial marker. So we're just going to hit some common points. I typically like to do a couple on either side of the jaw. That gets us the best alignment. And we're going to hit apply. And there we have it. So everywhere that's green, that's a really good alignment. So I'm happy with this. And we're going to hit confirm. Our next point of alignment is going to be our pre-surgical jaw scan with that fiducial marker to our TissueSync scan. And this one also has a fiducial marker. What you'll notice is since all of the teeth have been extracted, there's really nothing else to align to. Typically, I like to have something in the posterior to align as well, but in this case, we only have this fiducial marker. So let's go ahead and click those 4 points that are necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll hit apply. Thankfully, this fiducial marker is so large that it provides a really nice alignment, and so this looks pretty good to me. Let's hit confirm, and we're going to do one more alignment step. This is going to be our TissueSync scan to our ScanLadder. So you'll notice the TissueSync and the ScanLadder have similar geometry, the circular geometry. So we're just going to hit those 4 points. We're going to hit apply. And we're going to go into our last step now, which is to pick out our scanbody. So there's going to be 3 points that we have to click, and it shows you exactly where to click them up here. It's 1 in the center of the scan body and 2 on the top. If you do them wrong, don't worry about it. Let's say you do it like this. Actually, that worked out. Let's say you somehow click out here. You're going to get an error. It's just going to say retry. So click on retry and just try it one more time. And that does it. Hit confirm, and now it's been just about 4-ish minutes, and we have a converted wax up. This one took less than 9 seconds, but I see some issues with it. So number one, the wax up was way too long compared to our implant positions, and also the wax up was really, really thin. So let's go ahead and fix them one at a time. I first like to address the fact that the wax up was thin. So there's two things you can do on the left side. You can sculpt your finished product, or you can edit your wax up. If the finished product was too thin to begin with, then we need to edit our wax up first. So let's hit confirm and let's hit edit wax up. And we've made it really easy for you guys. You can see exactly where it's too thin with these pink rings. So just go up here and click on add, and we're gonna increase the radius a little bit, and let's keep the strength on the lower side so we're not adding too much, just what we need. I'm gonna click option since I'm using a Mac, and I'm gonna increase the radius just a bit more. I'm just gonna add that little bit right there, and right about there until that pink is covered, and right there, and right there. Now, my laterals look a little bit funny now, so let's just bulk it up a little bit. I'm just being really nitpicky here, but this is gonna look a little bit more natural for the patient. Okay, so now those pink rings are covered up, and let's hit convert one more time. And after this, we're gonna get into the second issue, which is that this wax up is just way too long. They included second molars, which I hardly ever include in any of my cases. So let's go into sculpt result. And we have this really easy feature, which is called cut teeth. So let's hit on cut teeth. And you're gonna be instructed to hold the option key. And when you do that, you can kind of draw a circle and select everywhere that you want to cut off. So I think this looks good. It's just half a tooth as a cantilever. And we can go here as well. And if you want to cut a little bit more, you can just reselect it. Not a big deal. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, something like that. And let's hit cut. And there we have it. Now, if you like, you can smooth this out a little bit, or you can print it and smooth it out at that point. So once you're finished, just hit done sculpting. And there it is. So we fixed a couple of things. We fixed the long cantilever. We fixed the fact that the wax up was too thin. And it hasn't even been 8 minutes, and we're ready to print our restoration and deliver it for the patient. So I'm glad you guys watched this video. I hope you got some good stuff out of it, and we hope to see you soon. Thank you.